Hi, I'm Erica Olsen, and welcome to Inside SoCal. At Yuhaaviatam, spring is more than a season. It's a time of renewal and a celebration of the humble but powerful plant, the yucca, which is literally woven into Yuhaaviatam. When you hear the name Yuhaaviatam, world-class gaming, entertainment, incredible restaurants, and an award-winning spa might come to mind. But there is a deep history to the name and the people of this region, the Yuhaaviatam tribe and their language, Serrano. Yuhaaviatam means people of the pines, reflecting their ancestral connection to the Big Bear Valley region. Tribal member Nicole Fields and her family have lived on this land for generations.
As far as anyone can count, anyone's been passed on, we've always been here.
This photo right here is my great-great-grandmother holding my great-grandmother, Frances Morongo.
The word Yuhaaviatam in Serrano stems from the season of spring, which is more directly translated to like growth, renewal. Yuhaaviatam, I would say it's one of our biggest seasons too, because as we try to express that we were transient people, in the summers we would move up to Big Bear to avoid the heat down in the valley, and then in the winters we would come down to avoid the snow up in the mountains. And so by the time we would come down, which would be around springtime, the start of our season, Yuhaaviatam, that would be where the yucca plants would grow and be our main source of materials and food.
The yucca plant was the center of it all, providing food, tools, and more at every stage of its growth.
For us, I would say yucca is probably the most important and critical for my ancestors' survival, because the whole plant can pretty much be used. Starting from the roots, you could turn the roots into soap. The leaves that grow up at the bottom, you could take those and weave it into like cordage, rope. So the whole thing is pretty much edible and usable.
Today, Yuhaaviatam works alongside tribal members to create ornate cultural exhibits throughout the resort, so guests can experience and learn about Yuhaaviatam traditions.
So this is one of our tribal displays.
To bring that to life where people can actually, enjoy it takes a lot of creativity.
It's a lot of research yourself and like immersing oneself into understanding and learning their culture. It's been an honor being able to bring something so beautiful to the public and bringing awareness to their culture, the language.
We collaborate with them on all the different tribal aspects that we bring into our displays. It is very important to us to get it right. The details to us matter.
This is their land. So going up to Big Bear and going to the different landmarks that they've shared with us, that really helped the creative process.
The Yuhaaviatam tribe and their culture is woven throughout Yuhaaviatam, including the iconic Y logo.
The giant green Y that you would see is made of the green leaves at the bottom of the yucca plant, weaved in like we would a basket to create that Y logo.
I also understood that the yucca was somewhat resistant to the fires.
Oh, it's very resistant to the fires. Somehow it has survived. At the end of the fire, all of them were black and burnt, but then the next year when we came back, we seen pods, little sprouts growing up.
That's incredible.
So they're extremely resilient.
What a great plant to represent the tribe and the community. That's fantastic. The exhibits come on the heels of Yuhaaviatam's annual Yucca Harvest celebration, filled with singing, dancing, harvesting, basket weaving, and a place for the region's tribes to connect.
But we had a bunch of tribes from all over California come do their presentations. We had brush dances, different songs, different rattles, and we were just able to kind of do like an intertribal celebration for spring. We basically taught each other what we do with our plants. They brought down their plants. We showed them, hey, this is what we do with yucca and how we process it.
Do you remember going to those events as a little girl?
Yes. All I remember was just dancing. I remember just going out with my mom and my grandmother. All three of us would go out, and then I just remember holding their hands and just watching my family sing the bird songs and rattle.
What does it mean to you today to be able to see the younger generations learning the culture and learning the history and embracing it?
I think it's a really great act of cultural preservation, and I also try to bring that culture back and pass it down to future generations, both in and outside of the tribe.
Here's to finding the beauty in nature. For Inside SoCal, I'm Erica Olsen. We'll see you next Sunday. Inside SoCal is sponsored by Yuhaaviatam Resort and Casino at San Manuel.